both terms inside the parentheses. So let's pick this up. 3 and 6x is going to make what? 3 más multiplicado 6. 18x, good. That's going to give you an 18x here. And then 3 and 2 plus 6. Now that's going to be what? Can somebody read and tell me what this says correctly? Is this greater than or less than? 18x plus 6 is less than 9. Good. Now, what am I supposed to remember? The greater sign always eats the greater number. So this is just saying 9 is greater than 18x plus 6. What do you got to get rid of on both sides? Don't be afraid to speak up. Go ahead, take a shot.
6.
Yeah, what we going to do with that 6?
I'm going to subtract it.
Yeah, you're going to subtract it on both sides. Boom, they're out of there. What's remaining on the left side of the inequality? What's remaining on this side? 18x. And then on this side, you got your 9 minus 6, right? That's going to give you the 3. Now, what do you got to get rid of on both sides? If I'm multiplying to the x, you got to do, what's the opposite operation? I have to divide that. So now you see that you're going to be stuck with a little bit of a fraction here. After these cancel, your x is going to be less than or equal to 3 over 18. You can simplify that if you want. You can, to x is less than 1 over 6. And that should be our final answer. Any questions on that? That's what y'all gonna be doing. Now remember, we gotta try to graph this. All you need to do, you can just present a graph. Give me the fraction of 1 over 6. Come on, what's going on? Clearly I'm an open circle. And which way am I shading here? If it's, what is this telling me?
That way.
Which is that way?
Means
Izquierda or derecha?
left.
Left, all right? Because it's all values less than 1 over 6. Any questions on that? You confident with that one? Because you're going to have to do it on your own in a minute. Yeah, we're going to trade and grade it too.
Is 3 over 18, it doesn't simplify to 6? It goes
No, you're thinking of 18 over 3.
Oh.
Remember, this one's a fraction, so you're thinking of 18 over 3 simplifies down to 6.
Do we have to simplify?
Huh?
Do we have to simplify it?
You always got to simplify. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can I slide?
Yeah.
All right. Now, has anybody seen a question like this before?
Yeah.
Seen that? What do you think you're going to have to complete first? Think about multi-step. What are we going to get rid of first? The 3. What are you doing? What operation is this with this fraction that you're doing?
So you're going to multiply the 3.
Yeah, you're going to have to multiply the 3 on both sides of that inequalities. What happens to my 3s?
They cancel out.
Yes, sir. They cancel. What's remaining on this side now?
15.
Well, that's on this side. You got 15. But on this side, I have what left?
2x plus 1.
2x plus 1. That's the first step. Boom, stop. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Ladies, y'all good back there? All right. Comprende? No comprende? All right. Ask if you lost.
No, wait.
Then I got to do what on both sides?
You have to add.
Yeah, take 1 from both sides. What happens to your 1s? Cancel, leaving me with what on this side? What's 2x is what? Tell me the inequality.
Greater than or equal to
Nice. 14. Then what am I doing on both sides here? Hold on, pause real quick. Make sure y'all get that down. Divide. Very good. Dividing both sides by 2. Your 2's cancel. You now have x is what? Give me the correct inequality. But give me the correct inequality though. X is what?
greater than or equal to
Then what?
7.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. So when you go to graph it, all you got to do is put 7. Am I open or closed on 7?
Closed.
Closed circle over 7. Am I shading left or right? If it's greater than 7,
Right.
to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be two-part questions when y'all do this. You're gonna have to first make sure that you get the breakdown of the equation correct, and then you have to make sure that you graph it correctly too. So double check, because it's two parts. Let me know when I can slide.
Are you special?
What do you go?
Yeah, I wanna try this, and then that worksheet is already ready for y'all, so we're gonna knock it. I'm gonna pass it around to everybody. You can use the notes from this one. You can try it. We're gonna trade it and grade it this period. We're gonna get a grade on it and see how well we did. Can I slide? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Good on this side? No questions? All right, boom. I like this group. It's smooth. We rolling. All right. It's getting interesting now. It's getting kind of interesting. What you gonna have to do on both sides? Now you got 3x divided by 4 plus 2x is greater than 2. What?
Multiply both sides by 4.
Got him. Good job. Yeah. Multiply the 4. I tried to get y'all one time. The 4s are clearly gonna cancel, leaving me with
8.
3x plus 2x,
no me tiran de papel.
greater than symbol,
She's right.
8.
Very good. Who's lost on that? Got that? Understood that?
Now we need to isolate the x.
Well, before we isolate the x, you gotta do what? It's the first word begins with a C, second word begins with an L, third word begins with a T.
The 3x and the 2x.
What's that called? First word begins with a C, second word begins with an L, third word begins with a T.
Combining like terms.
Comparing like terms. So this 3x and 2x is gonna make what?
5x.
5x. And then that's greater than 8. Then I do what?
You divide.
By.
5.
Nice. Cancel out. What should my x tell me? What? X is what?
Great.
0.375.
No, you don't have to. Keep it in fraction form. X is greater than 8 over 5. Go on the graph. Put 8 over 5 here. Open or close?
Open.
Come on. Going which way?
To the right.
To the right. We're good. We're good. Yeah.
If we simplify it, like if you give.
Can't simplify that. That is simplified. What you was
If
thinking?
we put in a decimal, will we mark it wrong?
Nah, if you wanna take that extra step and go decimal, you can, but make it simple and keep it as a fraction.
1.6.
Can I get to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah? What am I doing first in number 4? This looks fun. Very good. She's going to multiply both sides by 3.
Can we cancel out the denominator on the 3?
This leaves me with what on the left side?
25 plus 2x is greater than or equal to.
Whoa!
Less than or equal to.
Mm-hmm.
35 minus x. Well, 3x.
Who's got that? Did y'all get that? Yes? No? Maybe? So? Anybody lost on what she did? We took out, even though they're kind of in different positions, we took the multiplication first and got rid of the 3's on both sides. That canceled out the 3's, so now we can bring down this 2x to add it to this 25, even though they're not like terms. Now we do what? She kind of made this a little easier for everybody.
Isolate x.
Hold on, I know you good money. Right here, this group, y'all 3. What y'all got? Somebody tell me something. You want to get rid of the 2's? Very good. Don't get rid of your 2's. Let me see what happens here. This that leave me with. Yeah, they cancel. What's on this side? 25 is less than or equal to 35, 35. Now, negativo 3 menos 2 es. Keep change flip.
It's nothing to do.
You change flips.
No, you divide.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
Negativo 3, keep change flip. Come on. Negativo 5. X. Very good. Negative 3 minus 2. Keep the negative 3. Subtract. Becomes positive. The 2 becomes negative, making it negative 5. X. Did I do what on both sides?
Subtract
Subtract what?
35.
Nice. Take that 35 up out of there. Those cancel.
Negative 15.
Whoa.
Less than.
Whoa. Take a look at it. 25 minus 35. That's why we're practicing. 25 minus 35.
Negative 10.
10.
Negative 10. Now I gotta do what on both sides?
Divide.
Divide?
10. 10. 10.
Nope.
No, 5. It's
Let
always
me
a
ask you
variable.
something. Watch what happens here. What are we dividing by?
5.
5. Negative 5.
You always
Negative
divide
5. I think if somebody checked their notes, because I could have swore we had a rule about,
The simple will change.
You need a.
hey, talk to them. We talked. Remember the notes? It said what? Anytime you multiply or divide by a, what happens to the sign? You gotta change the sign. Whenever we multiply or divide by a negative, this sign is gonna change directions. So now my 5's cancel. I'm left with x is less than or equal to negative 10 divided by negative 5. Negative 10 divided by negative 5. What kind?
2.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive 2. Good job. There it is. Now, how do I graph this? I got a 2 here. Am I open or closed?
Close.
Closed on 2. This is saying 2 is what to x?
And then to the right.
Hmm?
I mean,
Read this to me. Try. 2 is,
greater than or equal to x.
so that means all numbers gotta be what? Think about it. 2 is greater than or equal to x. Or in other words, x is less than or equal to 2. So all the numbers gotta be what?
Equal to?
Greater than 2 or less than 2?
Greater. Or no, the less than.
All the numbers are less than 2. Less than. Remember, the sign eats the greater number. That's why I wanted to go over it with y'all first. The sign eats the greater number. Let me hear something from y'all up front. Y'all too quiet. Y'all got that? Wait, everybody good with this, right? Yeah? Sliding. Just a couple more. Well, I'm going to stop at number 8, all right? We'll stop at 8 and get y'all going. Because I want to be able to trade up and grade up to see what we did. Oh, that's not fair. Don't worry. I'm going to fix it and do a new one for the 6th. How can I do this? Do like that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where's, okay, we on the last, we on 5 and 6?
We're in 5.
Yeah, we gonna stop at 8. Alright, right here. What do I do first in number 5? Hold on, rata. Right here, ladies.
Multiply. Times 2 on both sides.
Nice. What's your name?
Okay.
Michaela, okay. Multiplying by 2 on both sides. What happens to my 2's right here?
They're gonna
Cross out, leaving me with what? No. What's remaining now?
4x
4x.
plus 11.
Yep. Is what?
Greater than or
Nice.
12.
Good work. Pause right there. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
We with? Then we gonna do what on both sides? Wanna take a shot? Help her out. Subtract 11 from both sides. So these can cancel, leaving you with 4x greater than or equal to the number 1. Then clearly, come on, round the third, heading home. We know we're supposed to do what on both sides? Come on, I think it's the easy money from this point. So your x is greater than or equal to 1/4. Are you opened or closed on 1/4? Good job. And it's all numbers that are what to 1/4? All these numbers got to be what to 1/4? Greater than. Greater than. Yeah, y'all about to get a quick 8 questions. I'm gonna give y'all like 30 minutes to finish it. Then we gonna trade it. Everybody gonna need a marker or a pen. We gonna trade it or grade it and get a grade on it right then and there. Then I'm gonna give y'all another shot at it tonight, just in case if you ain't do good. All right, 6. Go ahead, somebody. Start me off with 6. What we do? Come on, distribute it up. This is going to make what? 8 plus 16 what? Is less than. Then do what on both sides? Then do what? Come on. Subtract the 8. 8's canceled, giving me 16x is less than. Come on, Goldberg, what you got? Noah? 32 menos 8 es 24, good. Then divided on what? 16. These cancel. This is going to be x is less than. Let's simplify that. What can I divide 24 and 16 by? What number? To simplify it.
2.
Bigger number than that. Bigger than that. 8. If I divide both of them by 8, it becomes 3/2. So your x is less than 3/2. That should be easy to graph. Get a 3/2 on the graph, and it's all numbers where? Left or right? All numbers what to 3/2?
Right.
That would be greater.
Left.
Less than. Don't worry, when we about to trade with your partner, we're gonna have some fun grading these. Last 2 before the moment of truth. Feeling good? Confident? Yeah? How you feel about this? So? Nervous? You got it, come on. Last 2, y'all, we out of here. Somebody talk to me.
Multiply 7 by both sides.
I like that. Multiply 7 on both sides. What happens to the 7?
You cancel it out.
Leaving me with
30
X plus X greater than
whoa.
less than or equal to 30. Oh,
30 más 7. 30 más 7. 200 y 10. 200 y 10. Is that how you say 210? 200 y 10?
Yeah.
So 30 más 7 is 210. Then what?
I'd like your history.
Alright. My like terms come together as
4x
is what to 210?
less than
Less than or equal to
2x.
210. Why that sounds funny? Divide by,
4.
yeah. 4's cancel. X is less than or equal to, what's 21 divided by 4?
52.2.
You know what we can do here is,
52.5.
yeah, but I want to keep it as a fraction. We can put 50 and 10 over 4. I'll take 50 and 10 over 4. So that'll be your answer for that. X is 50 and 10 over 4. We go to graph. You got your 50 and 10 over 4. Which way are we shading this? Are we open or closed first off?
Close.
Make sure when we grade these papers, if it's supposed to be open and they got it closed, it's wrong. If it's supposed to be closed and they got it open, it's wrong. If we supposed to shade to the left and they shade to the right, it's wrong. And if they shade to the right and we supposed to shade to the left, it's wrong. Did I say that
The
right?
whole question is wrong?
Yup.
Or it's just like 2 parts?
Nah, because the whole process is messed up. So which way would I have to shade? Less than or greater than?
Less than or great or equal to.
So which way?
To less.
To the left. That means your whole payroll is messed up. You gotta take everybody's money back and fix it. Last one?
Yeah.
Question.
If we answer as a decimal, is it wrong?
Keep it as a fraction. You don't even need calculators for this. What should I do and close this out?
You have to multiply 6 on both sides. And
Nice.
6 cancels out.
Leaving me with greater than. You got it. Come on. It's Wednesday. We almost there. Friday almost here. 4 and 6. Nice. No, you good. Sometimes it's just. Oh yeah. Then I gotta do what on both sides? Come on, add the 4. This one gonna be an easy one. 7x is greater than what?
48.
And then you're gonna divide both sides by.
7.
You get 4. X is greater.
And which way are you shading on this 4? Or first off, are you open or closed?
To the right, and it's open.
Open to the right. Alright, so what we about to do is a mini 8-question quiz to see how much of that you just retained. If you bomb or don't do too well on this little mini quiz, you can use this video tonight to help you with the homework because we're going to give you 8 more. And if you kick butt on the quiz, then you can just continue to boost your grade. I'm going to leave that up.